Lights, camera, action.
So hi guys, welcome back to yet another video of Innings Insight. So today we're gonna talk about the day 3 of India versus New Zealand. That is actually the day 2 because the first day, as we all know, was completely washed out because of rain. So starting with day 3, uh, we know what happened on day 2, disastrous day. But looking to the positives of that day, the learnings and everything we had talked about the previous video. So I'll give the link in the above. So starting with day 3, let's talk about day 3, the starting initial phase, and thought India were back in the game, and then again Rachin Ravindra and Team Saudi took it away from us. So we'll start with that. Kushal, tell me more about it.
Yeah, starting with India's bowling, the spell from Siraj and Jasprit Bumrah. Yeah, quick four wickets. Daryl Mitchell, Tom Blundell, Dwayne Phillips, Jadeja, I think so, and other one is Matt Henry.
Matt entry.
Again, Jadeja, yeah. Four wickets, and it's looking like India is getting back into the game. That we might restrict New Zealand around 270 to 80 and gets and lead off 230 to 40, something like that. But no one expected that Saudi will play like that. Yeah, we know Saudi will always play takes
Aggressive.
aggressive approach, but no one expected that he will score 50 or 60 like that.
Hmm.
Even Rachin Ravindra, even while making the video before first, I told you,
Yeah.
play to watch out this Rachin Ravindra.
Hmm. Hmm.
He was playing out of the all batsmen,
Yeah.
apart from Saudi and everything. Even Devon Conway, who scored 91, he struggled against Bumrah.
Huh.
Was not able to middle it. Was not that solid. But Rachin Ravindra is very solid.
Hmm.
The technique is very good. But defending is very solid. There are only just few instances, like two or three instances, where Bumrah was able to beat that edge.
Beat that edge. Hmm.
I'll say, Darren Mitchell struggled against Bumrah, even Siraj. I'm going to talk about the Siraj and Darren Mitchell battle later.
Hmm.
Coming to Rasindra Ravindra,
Hmm.
yeah, he played very sensible. When tailender, the spin of tailenders came as the pick came,
Hmm.
tailenders, he just started hitting the ball.
Yeah.
He just started smoking. He just made against Ashwin was very successful. It's not Ashwin's day. It's a very normal test match for Ashwin. As of now, it's not Ashwin's test
Match.
match till now. Generally, yeah.
Hmm.
In home conditions, Ashwin always dominates whoever the position is. But this time, the one like decade of an innings, I would say innings of the decade
Hmm.
from Rachin Ravindra. It's very good knock, like
Hmm.
120, 120, I think so. Like
124,
the
I think.
partnership, wow, the partnership between the Saudi and Rachin Ravindra enabled
Joint
New
highest,
Zealand to score 400.
joint highest eighth wicket partnership
Yeah, yeah. Even highest
over
lead
there.
that New Zealand has acquired while in the first innings, like
Hmm.
the first innings of overall.
Uh-huh.
Like they got 356 runs of lead. If they were not able to shift that partnership like Saudi and Sachin Ravindra. Maybe we would have restricted New Zealand at 320, 330 maybe because their tailenders they can play, Azaz Patel they can play,
Hmm.
or we can get some of 250, 260. Like we would have saved another 80 runs. By
Hmm.
end of this day, we would have been trailing by just 40 or 50 runs.
Hmm.
How it will look psychologically.
Psychologically.
Just 40 50 runs behind. Yeah, it's very good.
Hmm.
Like now we are behind 120 something,
Yeah.
128, 124 ish something.
Huh.
Like even as of now, how we played, even New Zealand is far ahead behind the game.
Hmm.
Even now, they far before they were still far ahead. Yeah, it got decreased, but
Yeah.
yeah, still they got far ahead. If they were able to take some few wickets, like two or three in the first session, the game will open up, and in there is no point of return for India.
Hmm.
We
Uh,
should be very careful tomorrow.
we have to appreciate the knock of Rachin Ravindra, as you told. Such a young age, great maturity, great temperament, great class. Oh, this guy is going for like he might be the next Fab Four. He will be the next Fab Four is my statement.
Jays, the two players are confirmed. One is Jaiswal, one is Rachin.
Hmm.
Gill,
Harry Brook.
I can't comment. I can't comment. Ari Group, no.
No.
As of now, no. No. See his records. Hi, Purna, hi.
Yes, hello.
Looking smart, got a girlfriend award.
Devara.
Looking smart, Devara.
Thanks,
Vara,
thanks.
Vara, Vara, Vara.
All classy.
Coming to the topic,
Huh.
what we are talking about, Fab 4, the future Fab 4.
Huh.
Jaiswal and Russian Round is confirmed for me. Harry Brook,
No.
still he need to play in all the content. Russian Ravindra, yeah, even it's too early, but looks of it like Russian Ravindra and Jaiswal gonna
Hmm.
they are for the long run. Harry Brook, if you see his career,
Hmm.
the amount of runs he scored are more only in Pakistan on the
Pakistan.
flat pitches.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
stat.
in England against other teams it's okay because it's home country,
Huh.
home conditions.
Huh.
Away series is only in Pakistan, only on flat pitches.
Hmm.
So we can't comment on that.
Hmm.
But looks of it, also Racindra Indra and Jaiswal are confirmed. Gill, I won't comment. Still he needs to prove himself a lot.
I think for a change, usually it is like Australia, New Zealand, India, and England for that Fab Four, right? So this time I think from South Africa, Rickleton will come inside Fab Four, most probably.
Skilton, I haven't followed his red ball
I
cricket.
think I know like throughout all three formats I'm talking like Fab Four is
Throughout
hands
all
down
three
on that.
formats,
Most
still there
probably,
are some
I'm just telling.
quite. Yeah, yeah,
So the previous
yeah.
Fab Four all were right-handers. Now I think the
All
Fab Four will be
string of left-handers.
left-handers. So swing of
Yeah.
left-handers is what I feel. Let's see. Purna, what's the match? Day three. Day three
Hmm.
is
Day three.
huh. Now like today's match.
Hmm.
Today's
Today, wait, hold on. Which one are you talking about?
test match today. Like Rachin
Hmm.
Ravindra, Tim Saudi played. Then India started batting. That is what I'm talking about.
That's okay, okay. Yes, yes.
Huh.
Like I should describe it.
So Rachin Ravindra,
Maybe Purna is thinking about Pakistan versus England test match.
Pakistan versus England.
And okay, I know that the arm result a win there, but okay. Now we are
So
asking about this.
we were talking about Rachin Ravindra's knock. Were you impressed? What are your thoughts about it?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he performed in Bengaluru, in Pakistan, against Pakistan, he hit a double century.
Hmm.
Against RCB, he hit
Fighting.
a lone half century.
Huh.
And today he hit a century. I mean,
He's a
we can
homeboy.
say that, yeah, I mean, his family is from there, like from Bengaluru.
Yeah.
They settled in New Zealand.
Huh.
So like, you can say that Bengaluru is kind of, it might be his like a favorite from,
Hmm.
like to perform and all.
So Tim Saudi crossed Sehwag's six hitting tally. Surprising, shocking, or predictable?
I
Predictable.
would say, I
Purna?
would say none actually.
None. Neither.
Because bowlers sometimes what they'll do, whenever they come, they'll try to hit in,
Yeah,
and
swing it.
it connects also. It connects also. So it goes for a boundary definitely. So yes, I can say I have seen it coming, like a bowler crossing Sehwag's tally.
Hmm. So I think Rohit Sharma is at 87 or 89. Kushal, tell me.
Even Umesh Yadav have more success than Kohli.
Kohli. Hmm.
Yeah.
That is it. So that is an impressive stat actually. Yeah, as Purna told, I completely agree with him because when tailenders come, it's all about slogging it where they can. Because if they try to knock it here and there will be one ball which will get that edge or something. So they'll just try to knock it off out of the ground. So Tim Saudi being his his career started exactly when like Virat Kohli started because they played 2009 World Under 19 World Cup together, as in different teams, but they played that World Cup together. So, so that is how. So he crossed 91 tally. Say Sehwag is at 91, so he's retired. So I think next one is uh, Rohit Sharma is at 87 or 89. I'm not correctly sure about it. So then Saudi got out with Siraj's slow ball. Then came, I think, Ajaz Patel. Ajaz Patel got out little bit early itself. Then came Rocky. Yeah, then Rachin Ravindra got to know, so he started hitting here and there. Then Kuldeep got that wicket. So before going to the next phase, which is India's batting, let's talk about Siraj versus Daryl Mitchell's battle. Kushal told he has an impressive or entertaining thing. Let's hear it.
See, even last day, previous day, there was some ego battle between Daryl Mitchell and Mohammad Siraj.
Is that
Mohammad
so?
Siraj coming up and Mohammad Siraj coming is following is follow through and coming and was sledging Daryl Mitchell.
Huh.
Darren Mitchell didn't say anything. He was just looking, but there was some battle between. I will say Siraj is trying to poke him, playing mind games.
Usually he does that.
It's continuing for the previous day. Today, what happened is that there was only one fielder at that deep square.
Huh.
So he just changed the field and they kept two fielders at deep square. Like if you see this circle here and here.
Okay.
So what would be the ball? Definitely it will be a bouncer.
Short pitch. Yeah.
But Darren Mitchell is not a kid now. He know he's gonna ball a bouncer. So it's a bluff. Both of them know it's a bluff. So he's gonna either ball a full. He's going to ball a full length. Both of them know. Even Darren Mitchell know that he's not gonna ball a bouncer because he kept two fielders for me. He's not gonna ball a bouncer. He's gonna ball a full length and he's gonna try. Ball is gonna come in and he's gonna get out or LBW. LBW comes into play. But what Darren Mitchell did is that he want to give a statement to Siraj. Ego that you have kept pillar over there and you're trying to bluff me and I'm gonna hit a four over you and I'm gonna disrupt your line and tag once again and I'm gonna play with you. And he try to play drive shot. Yeah. The ball edges and it just went to a four. And the next ball again he tried to play back foot punch and edges and carried to Jason.
Carried
And
away.
they got out.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's what the beautiful but that's observed between Siraj and the Daryl
That's an
Mitchell.
interesting thing. I never knew this. Like I didn't see that field placement, but I saw that wicket going on because I saw the field
When
placement.
when the fielder moved there, I have seen Daryl Mitchell. He was just looking to the fielder over there,
Hmm.
and I know he's gonna do the bluff thing. He's gonna ball a full length. Even Daryl Mitchell know he's going to do the bluff.
Hmm.
Daryl Mitchell would have let the ball, but he wanted to give this statement
Hmm.
that he's gonna mess up with the Siraj bowling,
Yeah.
and he was trying. Till then he was not driving. He just leaving the ball and he just plays all defense, and he just played a drive shot back foot punch and he got out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That is it. Because I had class. I was in class while I was watching all this. I couldn't see much deep into it. Purna, you raised your hand. Do you remember why you raised your hand, or did you forget?
Yes, I remember. I remember.
Oh, okay, okay. Then
Yes,
continue
this one.
because it was long. So
Mm, was it against Devon Conway and Daryl Mitchell or both? Like the sledging and all.
Darren Mitchell came
Even
after Devon Conway got out. So I think it is as per logic is what I feel. Because there might be possibility that Siraj did it to Devon Conway, and after he got it, he might did it to both also. See, that is what he does that usually. Siraj does that. So when player starts,
I mean, come on, he's the DSP now.
yeah, if the match is in Hyderabad, it would be different story. Rachin Ravindra would be behind bars. So what was I telling? Yeah, so once like he tried it to Liton Das, and Liton Das got out in the very next ball. Then Virat did that shush, and Siraj saw that, did that shush, and everything happened. So even in England, he tried that. Even in England, when India told England that happened, so that is how Siraj usually does that. So anything to talk about New Zealand's batting and India's bowling? Contradictory. Anything Purna you noticed or Kushal you noticed field placement or catching or
Mm,
that battle?
I would say, I would say, bowling wise, the starting where we took the four wickets,
Huh.
that was impressive actually. I can say
Yeah, yeah.
we are disciplined and all.
Hmm.
But after that, when a partnership was building,
Hmm.
instead of maintaining the discipline, the bowlers were like they were chasing behind the wickets.
Hmm.
So there they lost the focus and all. That's my opinion. They lost the focus and all, and the partnership just kept building.
Hmm.
After that, Southie got out, I guess, no?
Yeah, yeah. Saudi for the slower
Yeah,
bowlers.
Southie got, yeah, so that eventually will open the gates.
Hmm. That's an impressive fact as well, because as you said, they started rushing things because they got to know it's high time that they started putting the brakes to New Zealand instead of applying it to them. So that is up. So New Zealand scored a mammoth 402 in Chinnaswamy, and it was like when I was seeing the match, I saw the score. Okay, usually they put it near the scorecard. India 46 for zero. Sorry, I mean like 46 all out, and the next innings like 47 for zero. New Zealand is 402. Usually this happens when they are playing against a minnow team or something like that. So this happened to India, so it's like a learning phase or something like that. So we'll go move to India's batting and to New Zealand's bowling as a contradictory. So talking about India's batting, we got a good start from Rohit and Jaiswal. So yeah, continue Kushal. Did you see anything impressive, entertaining?
Yeah, impressive. Yeah, as usual, Rohit Sharma back to his mojo. Like he made me call back. Like he played in England
He
in
looked very set.
2021.
Rohit
He
looked
looks very certain.
very set.
Defense, defense was very solid from him.
Yeah.
Defense is very solid. There was no sign of any weakness from him. Even Jaiswal, yeah, he played very well, but yeah, he got out stumping. He was trying to play
Last
down
over.
the track. But it's see in today's generation, players play these kind of shots, so
Hmm.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's
Even he
okay.
played well. But talking about New Zealand bowling,
Hmm.
compared to the first innings, the conditions are not favorable for them. Even it's a new ball, I would say Villoroth. He was trying different.
Hmm.
Like he was, like Purna told that our bowlers are in search of wickets. Even Villarot was in search of wickets, and he was not consistent with the line and length, and he gave away some runs. And Matt Henry, it's just a clash of Rohit Sharma. He has just picked Matt Henry, and he gave like 42 out of 7 overs in initial phase.
Hmm.
Only Saudi was good, and yeah, and later on Azaz Patel came, and Rohit got dismissed. Jaiswal got dismissed first of all, and Rohit was very unlucky, and at last, anticlimax.
Hmm.
Phillips. But what I have observed is that pitch is slowly, gradually turning into a like slow pitch. Like the ball is keeping low a bit sometimes. Even one ball from Glenn Phillips to Kohli, the ball kept very low. Even Kohli got
Yeah,
surprised. He
yeah,
was
yeah.
able to he
He
was able to
just
keep at last moment he was able to keep his bat manage it. Last moment he was able to manage his bat to down. Otherwise he would have got LBW or some bowled.
hmm.
So we can see tactic from India the other day, like day four, now. Pension is a day three.
Hmm.
So India at least need to bat a minimum of two sessions. Two
Hmm.
sessions.
Hmm.
And then that see you can see that there are some cracks in the pitch. When Team South is bowling to Sarfraz, the ball is seaming a bit. When the ball hit before the crack, the ball was seaming into the batsman.
Hmm.
So the cracks are going to come out if you play another 60 overs on that pitch. Maybe the cracks going to come out and it will going to create a lot of havoc for New Zealand batters.
Hmm.
Bumrah and Siraj going to exploit the innings.
Hmm. So moving on, like from that initial partnership, which gave us a good start. Then Yashasvi fall down as he was playing that aggressive shot. Then Rohit Sharma fell little unluckily. And talking about Sarfaraz Khan's and Virat Kohli's partnership, it was a great partnership. Purna, what's your thought on this?
Absolutely impressive. They controlled the wickets fall. I mean, they just stalled the wickets falling.
Hmm.
I mean, suddenly when both of your openers get out, the whole team would be in panicked.
Hmm.
No, and by the way, it is Ajaz Patel.
Hmm.
So you know what he did the last time New Zealand visited India.
Yeah.
10 wicket win, 10 wicket haul. Sorry, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So right now they would be looking at Ajas Patel and thinking, yes, we have to like play properly against him, and they would be a little bit like careful. They would be aware and all.
Hmm.
But credit to them, both of them, they managed it perfectly.
Hmm.
Especially Sarfaraz, the way he batted, he tried to like keep ball as low as possible. Sometimes he went big,
Hmm.
but most of the times, as far as I've seen, he tried to keep the play some simple shots like nudging into the leg side and all.
Hmm. Even Kushal, yesterday in day two's review, you told a very interesting stat, that is, Sarfraz will start counter attacking. Like he'll start, that is his nature of the game. So he'll start counter attacking the moment he comes to the crease. So I could see clearly in Sarfraz that one two ball defense here and there, the body is like is not adjusting to the defense. He wants to slog it. He wants to slog it. Ajas Patel was bowling in proper length. He was defending here and there. One lofted ball, straight full toss, he hit six. Next ball, he saw another lofted ball. He was like, I'm not gonna hang back, and he hit a six. So Sarfraz, you were talking about Sarfraz, how important his innings will be if India has to take
Yeah,
the
yeah,
lead.
yeah. Jaiswal and Sarfaraz. I was talking Jaiswal got out.
Yeah.
Sarfaraz is going to play a crucial role if India is going to look for a win in an
Hmm.
All India.
Hmm.
See, when Sarfaraz can hit those two sixes,
Hmm.
the next ball, Latham pointed to the fielder, he kept fielder deep at wicket. And from there till the last ball, there is a fielder deep at wicket.
Hmm.
Not only Sarfaraz can to go over the boundary. Once once India gets the lead now, then see Surface gun came. He is gonna smash every ball out of the park.
I'm waiting. He should
But
stay. I want Sarfaraz to
he
stay.
should stay. He should get the daddy century. Then only we could win.
Hmm.
Or else someone, I would say Surface already got settled. I'm expecting a lot from him.
Hmm.
Easy to do the same kind of work for Mumbai over past 2 years.
Hmm.
Easy to do the same good of work. Easy to come at number four, easy to go the daddy 100, 200. Even in the Irani Cup, the same kind of similar innings but it's in the first innings. He has scored 200, 220 something,
Hmm.
and he was the ball was in
222.
swinging over there. 222, yeah.
Hmm.
So today I'm expecting not a century, double century. Maybe I can jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
Hmm.
I'm expecting double century from Sarfraz Khan. Not even a century.
Purna, you were about to tell something?
No, I was just telling Sarfraz hit 222.
Okay, okay. So Sarfaraz, yeah, I saw that. So we'll talk about the anticlimax. I don't know why. I might have small jinx, is what I feel, is where last ball they're all gearing up. Glenn Phillips is like rubbing the ball in his thigh and everything. They're setting the field. So it's all last ball. Virat Kohli is just seeing the field. He's just relaxing. I was thinking like, what if this same thing, same thing. So even I felt like, what?
Same thing, same thing,
I was
same
so,
thing.
my heart was beating like tup, 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 and I was feeling like, what if Virat Kohli gets out this ball? I was like, it would be a very bad thing, but what if this, like, I was like, oh, okay, he won't get out. I was like seeing like this. All of a sudden, there's like he missed the ball. They're shouting for it, and umpire was like, he took his finger a little bit and he kept back and he was just waiting. Then he raised it confidently. So I was like, oh, it's gone. I was talking to my friend. I was like, oh, Kohli has gone in the last ball, and Kohli was like, no. He was like, no, I didn't nick it. Then went for a review, a small spike in spikometer. So that was a very bad anticlimax for us, and as well as like it is a very good thing for New Zealand. Talk about how this wicket in the last day of play is important for New Zealand as well as a bad thing for India. Kushal, yeah, tell.
See, you can see India is scoring at 5 runs per an over
Yeah.
when Sarfaraz and Kohli is batting. The last session, But you could see at last when they're coming to end of the day, they weren't scoring at 5 runs per hour. They're scoring at 2 or 3,
Yeah, yeah,
and
that's
a
true.
good ball comes, they're scoring. Because see what does happen now, even a team they may dominate the whole day, but coming to the last few minutes, like few 15-20 minutes, they doesn't want to lose that wicket.
Hmm.
No teams. The last minutes are crucial for the fielding team.
Hmm.
They want to get at least 1 wicket, and so that they can start afresh and they can mindset everything gets changed.
Hmm.
According to this test match, if you're gonna lose a wicket over there, it's gonna be a very huge blow for us.
Hmm.
The last wicket, yeah, it's kind of sent a negative message to our dressing room and a very positive mindset among the New Zealand bowlers. If Kohli wouldn't got out now, I think New Zealand team will be very sleepless today.
They would be
They will be
thinking like, what
thinking,
should we do tomorrow? Now it's
what
like
should we
we got
do?
Kohli out.
Like it's like, yeah, Kohli got out. They will be thinking, what if they're gonna score 550, 600, and we need to score around 250 in the fourth innings.
Hmm.
Because no team has scored more than 200 in India playing in fourth innings.
Hmm.
So, so that's what I'm telling.
Hmm.
So it kind of sent a positive message to the New Zealand dressing room and a negative to our dressing room. But
Hmm.
it's okay. It's our home ground. It's our home ground. We can come out of it. We
Yeah.
came out of it. If any other team would have been there, na, they would have bundled out around 2 or 220,
Hmm.
and New Zealand would have won by an innings till now.
Hmm.
But we gave the fight. Still, we have batsmen. Pant is there, Rahul is there, Jadeja, Ashwin. Even Jadeja, Ashwin is enough, I would say. They can score a 200 partnership.
Yeah, they can.
I believe in them.
Yeah.
Jadeja and Ashwin will be the key. Jadeja will be the key player for us,
Key player.
even in the
I.
batting and will be in the bowling also. Because ball turning a lot.
Yeah.
Ball turning a lot. Even Phillips got that much of run. Jadeja will get even Jadeja picked 3 or 4 wickets, no?
Four.
Four, yeah. He will be the key player with bat and ball.
Hmm. I think in batting wise, I think Classy Rahul might give good. Yeah, Purna. 1 second. I think Classy Rahul can come in a great addition to our team because he's a homeboy. Purna, he is from Chinnaswamy. So Classy Rahul knows this ground better than everybody with Kohli because Kohli has played in RCB colors since the IPL has started. So Classy Rahul can come in. And talking about the things that we said, so Purna, give me your thoughts. Purna, anticlimax, you're talking about that?
Yes. Okay. So I would like to take an example here, a small one. The last time we toured England, like in 2021, the third test, if you remember, Headingley, we were bowled out for 78,
Huh,
and then Joe Root scored a century,
huh,
and then they got like some huge score, like 400 something,
huh,
420 odd runs. So when we came in, Rohit Sharma, Rohit Sharma and who was the opener then? KL Rahul, right?
I think so.
Yes, KL Rahul got out early, and Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, they got some runs. Then Rohit Sharma got out. After that, Pujara and Kohli, right? They
Huh,
formed a good partnership. They formed some good partnership there. Pujara especially, he was out. He was not in form the whole time, but then that particular day he performed.
huh,
They were trying to delay the match as much as possible,
huh,
but that was on day three, I guess.
hmm,
Day two or day three, yes, day three. What happens? Day three is they bat the whole day until the end.
hmm,
Day four starts. They play for a while. Suddenly, Pujara gets trapped.
hmm,
LBW. After that, what started was a procession of wickets.
hmm.
So there, you know that one particular wicket can act. If it falls down, okay, it can act like a domino.
Yeah,
It's like a strange of dominoes falling on.
it's true, it's true. That is very true. Actually, if a wicket falls down and if there is like pressure put on, wickets can fall like a domino, as Purna told, or fall like a pile of like tiles or something. It can fall very soon. So talking about that, yeah, Kushal, tell me.
Purna told, yeah, in test cricket, if one wicket fall down, it brings another two, it brings another three. But that's why India need to be careful coming of the morning. Might Pant might come, yeah, because Rohit Sharma told Pant is gonna play later on in the innings. If Pant is gonna come, yeah, just for few overs, yeah, he needs to be very careful and watch the ball very closely because the seamer, Southey, Mark Henry, these guys gonna ball, no? And after that, he can start his counter-attack gameplay, both Sarfraz and him. See, if they gonna start the counter-attack and if they gonna score runs, na, they can score 120 runs in no time. It will put a lot of pressure on these guys, New Zealand.
Who do you think
Even
is
if they lose,
who
hmm?
do you think is better coming tomorrow morning, Pant or Rahul?
If Pant can bat, it's Pant.
Pant can bat if he can bat, it's Pant.
It's Pant.
Because
Pant, yeah.
morning
But
itself,
but I would want Rahul to come in.
yeah, because Rahul, if Pant is confident, but still that deft touch of Pant can bring in edges.
See, what Purna told now, after Pujara got out, there was some stray of wickets, like array of wickets, but falling down. If Pant is that uncertainty, the X factor for us. Either he's gonna got out, either he's gonna score a century, or he's gonna turn the over. That's why, like, take a shot. You know about Botham and Rohit Sharma.
Hmm.
I think they will take a chance if Pant is gonna bat. If he's fit, he can bat. Yeah, if Pant.
Hmm. We have to see. We have to see. We let's hope it's gonna get interesting. And I think Ashwin is also gonna play a crucial role in the fourth innings because there are a lot of left-handers. Naming like Rachin Ravindra, Tom Latham, Devon Conway. Then who else is left? I named three.
William, I guess.
Huh?
Tom Latham, William is right-hander. Tom Latham,
Right hand
captain.
only. Okay.
Both
Yeah,
the openers are left-handers.
both openers are left-handers. Rohit Sharma can give the first over itself for Ashwin. Nobody can stop him.
I would say both innings start with Bumrah and Ashwin, like he did in Bangladesh.
Okay.
Because if India is able to get the 170, 180 or 200 maybe, even 230, 240, some kind of, more than 200, like
Huh.
let's assume England is, New Zealand, sorry, New Zealand is playing the last session maybe. After lunch or even lunch, the cracks gonna come up now. As I said, we can see the cracks.
Hmm.
If the cracks are there, yeah, all the footmarks are already there.
Hmm.
Ashwin is going to expect a lot. But Devon Conway is going to come with those sheets and reverse. They're going to take the aggressive approach against Ashwin. That need to be taken care of because 170, 180, 200, if they're going to score Ashwin for 30, 40 runs, and it will kind of create a negative impact on our bowling.
Hmm.
We need to get that early wickets.
Hmm.
So I would say, yeah, it's kind of tricky for us also.
Yeah.
Selected more than 250. Let's see what's going to happen.
So we have talked about India's batting as well. So we hope Pant also delivers. Pant, Sarfraz stays for a long time. Then KL Rahul, Classy Rahul also stays. Then following is Jadeja and Ashwin. And after that, our tail enders all have to play a crucial role if wickets start stumbling. Let's hope wickets don't fall early in the stages. Let them get set, and once they get set, the game is in our side. It's clear. So that being said, so India's batting is done. New Zealand's India like day four is done. I mean what they have to do tomorrow and what in the fourth innings might follow. So if we get a good lead, I think we are truly in the game now. Do you think we are truly in the game? Yes, clearly because of the last
Clearly,
game.
it's like you can say it's even Steven.
Even Steven, I'll give New Zealand 5% extra because of the last ball. If that last ball would have just he would have just left it also, we would have been 60.
60, 40. 60, 40.
Yeah, I'm telling 55-45 because of the last ball. Otherwise 60 for India, 40 for them would have been, because once Kohli is set, no, it would have been different. So that is It's okay. It's just unlucky for him. Just a little spike changed the whole things up and down. So that is up for the day three. That is wrapped up. So we expect a good game of cricket on day four and as well as on day five. So we'll come back once day four is done. So anything else to add on this?
Apart from this thing, we can record another separate video about the India emerging spot. Just 5 minutes preview.
I didn't
India
understand.
a emerging spot. India a emerging spot for Asia Cup.
Emerging squad. No, this one, India versus New Zealand. Anything else to add?
No,
Over.
nothing, nothing.
Purna, over. So thank you guys for watching. We'll come back with yet another video. Once I'll give thumbs up, we'll cut there and we'll start with a new video that is emerging players. So do follow for more. Do subscribe and comment if you have any like any concerns or any like anything to share with us. So thank you guys for joining.